Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Baylee Netsch.
And I'm Skrabel, and this is the Wildcat Report.
First off, if you guys are interested in being student ambassadors, that is still open and available for you. So go see Ms. Hancock in the counseling office. She can give you all the forms and more information about it.
Also, the cheerleading squad is hosting a tailgate this Friday at the Millard West Burt game at 5:30 until 7.
Definitely head out to that after our first home game this last weekend. Should definitely keep going. They'll all be just as fun. And now we're going to go to Connor Lusso with a report on the girls cross country team.
Hi, I'm Connor Lusso with the Wildcat Report. Girls cross country's had a lot of success in the past, but last year they took it to a whole new level with winning state. I got a chance to talk to a few of the runners and coaches about last season winning state and this upcoming season and what they think their chances are to repeat.
We were all really excited, and it was just because it was like the first time.
It was a really good feeling to win state last year since we worked hard throughout the whole season, and just like at state we had a lot of competition and we only won by 1 point, so that was like a big achievement for us.
Well, it's the first state championships for the girls. They've had a bunch of state runner-ups, so it's kind of good to get over that hump and finally get a state championship, so it's a good feeling.
As a team they got first, but as individuals they excelled as well, with Shea getting third place and Sydney getting second. Now Coach Johnson tells us about the changes the coaching staff has made for this upcoming season.
We have had a little bit of changes on our staff. We have Coach Scarborough coming over. She's helping out now, and this is her first year here. She's coached Millard South in the past. Training-wise, we don't have too many huge changes. We're kind of just keep working hard and doing what we've been doing.
I think if we all stay healthy and positive throughout the season, we'll have a good chance to repeat as state champions this year.
I think we'll be pretty competitive if the boys and girls just keep working hard, keep doing what they've been doing all summer, all season. If we can stay healthy, should be right there in the end.
As you can see, the girls cross country team has been working hard for this upcoming season. They all believe they have a good chance of repeating. Please come out and support the girls cross country team this season. I'm Carlos with the Wildcat Report. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Connor. And now we're going to go to some footage on the Pep Rally that happened last Friday. A little different, started at 7:30, so here's that.
Hello, I'm Daniel Thomas with the Wildcat Report. This year, our first Pep Rally was held in the Commons at 7:30 a.m.
Well, this is the only Pep Rally that's going to be before school at 7:30, and this is an additional Pep Rally. So, we're really trying to give the students just an additional opportunity to come out and show their school spirit and have a lot of fun.
I know it's going to be at like 7:30 in the morning in the Commons, and obviously you don't have to go if you don't want to. So that's all I know about it.
We're gonna have morning pep rallies now, which it's kind of hard because waking up is not the easiest, and they're a little bit too early in the morning, I think. And I kind of liked the QT pep rallies because everybody was there.
And you got out of class.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just better, I think.
It's kind of mixed. I like it, but I like how it doesn't eat up my QT anymore, and I like how I can actually avoid it completely now. But it is kind of confusing on how they arranged it all.
The biggest changes were the number of pep rallies being offered in the district. It's been directed towards the individual schools that pep rallies be reduced. I know at one point Millard West was hosting 5 pep rallies, and currently there are 3 large-scale pep rallies on the calendar. And with the addition of this AM pep rally, technically we're getting a 4th, an additional pep rally.
The AM Pep Rally, students share their opinions on if the school spirit will fluctuate or not.
I don't think it will, just because a lot of people don't like the pep rallies, but that's just because they don't get into them, I guess.
I think it'll probably be where it is already. I don't think it'll go up or down.
I don't really know why they changed it. I think we'd have more school spirit as a whole if everyone it was made for everyone to go to it, but I don't really think it's that great of an idea.
Well, not a lot of people are going to have the energy to be, up and moving and in the spirit for morning pep rallies.
There were things that students liked and disliked about the early morning pep rally.
I think they should have done it in the gym at least, because quite a few people did show up. So I thought it was overcrowded in the lunchroom.
As a band member, it was a little difficult not being able to see what was going on and having people try and cut through us the whole time.
I couldn't really see the speakers, and they were above us and stuff, so I couldn't really see what's going on.
There was more participation and more energy because it was like walking into the building and seeing this happening.
It wasn't bad. I kind of liked it better in the commons than the gym because when everyone goes in and leaves, the cheerleaders get stomped on and there's just no room. But it seemed pretty calm when in the commons.
Our next pep rally will be our homecoming pep rally, which will be in the gym at its normal time. This has been Daniel Thomas with the Wildcat Report.
I'm not afraid. Yeah. It's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I'm Baylee, and this is Sports in 30 Seconds. College football started last week, and Nebraska beat Southern Miss by a lot, so they're off to a 1-0 start. And also the NFL is starting upcoming week, so it's going to be a lot of football coming up.
And also Millard West started off 0-2 against Lincoln Southeast, so it was ranked number 1, and lost to Millard North, and they suffered a few injuries, including Christian Lopp, who had a compound fracture, so everybody needs to be helping Christian and the football team with whatever they need. We just hope you guys get better, and we hope Christian gets better, of course, too. So thanks for watching.
This has been Sports in 30 Seconds.
Amen.
And now on to college visits. You going, Lauren?
I am. Are you?
I don't know. I'm not really feeling Nebraska schools. Maybe if Arizona was coming.
It's a personal preference.
For you guys wanting to go to nearby schools, a lot are coming through September 7th and the 13th. We've got Nebraska-Lincoln, Wayne State, Morningside, a lot of different ones. Iowa State too, I think.
Yeah.
So definitely, if you're thinking about schools around here, they're all great. Definitely go to counseling office and sign up for those.
Yes, for sure. And here is Dan on the story about the new lunch policy.
Hello, this is Blake Morse with the Wildcat Report. This year, students have been extremely confused about the new lunch policy, which requires each student to have at least one fruit and one vegetable with their lunch. Fries no longer come with the lunch, they are a la carte.
What's different this year is that we have new federal guidelines regarding the calorie intake and also the different, students have to have a well-balanced meal, and so they're looking at things like grains and how much carbs are in the meals, how much protein our students are taking, our students eating a well-balanced meal with vegetables.
I think it's kind of a waste, honestly, to have everyone take a fruit or vegetable and they're not going to eat it. Most of the time it just gets thrown away. So I don't know, it feels like we're going to end up spending a whole lot of money that we don't really need to. Or, I don't know, I mean, I just feel like it's kind of a waste in the end.
I'm kind of conflicted about it. I definitely have noticed myself eating healthier just because I can't have fries because I don't really want to pay the extra money, but I still kind of miss all that. I don't like that we have to there's limited choices on everything, especially the sandwich bar, because I like all the variety we had, and now it's kind of starting to limit down, so I'm kind of conflicted about that.
I think it's kind of dumb how they're making you do it, and then paying for the fries, I never knew that you actually didn't pay for them.
Some students expressed dismay about the policy, and others could care less. Let's hear what Dr. Tiemann has to say about the new lunch policy, also how students feel about the new lunch change.
We started changing things from a la carte and having more things that, more fresh fruits and vegetables available, which had limited amounts. And then the idea was to load up on those things, but also you can have your proteins and carbs and those things that are good, but the amount of sodium intake with fries and things like that, and then carbs and then fats and things like that they're trying to cut down on.
Yes, so I mean we do need to be healthier in general, but I think there are definitely sometimes better ways to do it than just focusing on the lunch policy and stuff like that.
I don't understand why you have to take off all the good stuff just because Michelle Obama said eat healthy. You shouldn't say eat crappy food. No offense.
In our lunch program, I think it's good to have education along with what the students eat, because obviously people in America don't eat healthy. We don't have well-balanced meals. We don't watch our calorie intake. We don't watch our sodium intake.
So next time you're in the cafeteria, be sure to get your fruits and vegetables. This has been Blake Morrissey with the Wildcat Report.
Thanks, Blake. And now for some meeting news. Key Club is meeting at 7:30 on September 6th in the lecture hall, so make sure you go.
Yep, first meeting of the year, so you haven't missed anything yet.
Yes.
So be there. And also, Invisible Children meets in room 207 this year, not Miss Wire's old room now, it's Miss Kostanik's room.
It's changed.
Yes, and we meet at 7:20 in the morning, a little early, but you can make it.
It's fine, you can do it.
And now we're going to go to Brianna with a story on Millard Days.
Hello, I'm Brianna Davis with the Wildcat Report. 6 days out of each year, Millard Days is held on 168th and Q, where I'm standing now. Millard Days has been an annual event for 40 years now. Let's check out why some students attend the festivities.
It's my second year. I've attended Millard Days 3 years. My favorite ride is Skymaster because, I don't know, it's fun. Usually I go with a group of my friends, you know, because it's more fun with just like going with your friends. Just something fun in the area without having to go way out of my way to have a little bit of carnival fun with friends.
Hopefully everyone was able to make an appearance at the festivities. This has been Brianna Davis reporting.
Thanks, Brianna. And real quick, guys, before we take off, Robert Stutman is coming, the former DEA agent. He talks a lot about alcohol and drug abuse in high school students. So I think we are all going to see his assembly during class someday on the 6th. But there's also parent-teacher conferences after school, so see if your parents will stop by and listen to him talk as well. He's having an assembly for parents. It's free, very informational, so let them know. And that's all we have for you. I'm Baylee Netsch.
And I'm Lauren Skrabel.
And this was a Wildcat Report.